Welcome to the Accumulation of Mass and Power episode 5. Today, worked up to a 3-rep max of some bench with chains, did some accessory work, some supplemental work, the usual. In this video, I wanted to talk about my goals. What am I striving for right now? I don't think I really touched on that. First things first, let's start with bench since I'm working on it. My all-time max, I've showed it in a video before, is 275. And 275, it was like a gym PR, nothing close, nowhere near competition standards. The first thing I want to do with my bench is hit 275 with unrack it, hold it up at the top, go down, pause, press, lock out, hold it, and then rack like a 275 to competition standards. That's the first thing I want to do. And then I also want to be able to hit 315, hit a 3-plate bench, touch and go. I don't care about competition standards. I just want to be able to lay down on a bench and press 315 off of it. As for my squat, I also talked before about having a pretty severe injury in my left leg. So the first thing I want to do is, really my main goal is to be able to squat comfortably again. Used to love squatting. Used to, for years, that was my, I would literally go to the gym and just squat. That's all I would do because I just enjoyed it. I was a hockey player and a catcher. And when you put those two things together, catchers have strong legs, have really strong quads specifically, and hockey players have really strong hips. When you put those two things together, man, that's one hell of a squatter. But I lost that. Stopped playing hockey, lost my hip strength a lot, and then, suffered a pretty severe injury. So I want to be able to squat comfortably. I'm getting close. I'm doing a lot better. I'm getting close to there. But as far as numbers, I want to be able to hit 405 soon. I think I should be able to squat 405 to depth, competition standards. I hope within a month or two. And then beyond that, within the year 2022, I want to be squatting 450. 455, why not? 4 plates and a quarter. I think that's pretty reasonable to be able to squat 455. And then the deadlift. I want 6 plates. Right now, my max is, to competition standard, my max is 520. I think I can get more than that. Within weeks, I think I could PR my deadlift, but I want to get 6 plates within the year 2022. Within the near future, I want to get 5 1/4, 545. I think that's pretty reasonable. And those are my goals. So I'm working towards them, and you can see me working towards them right now. Here's 185 plus chains, going for a 3-rep max. I gotta find out how much those chains weigh. And I'm actually a couple days behind on the videos. I just did upper body again today. Probably my last day benching with chains as they're set up right now. I don't know how much they weigh. Gotta weigh them because I use them a lot. I use them for my bench, using them for my deadlift. I will be using them for my squat too. I gotta weigh them. But you can see there I think it was 190 for 3. And then here I tried to go for 195. And I kind of locked out the first rep. Not really though. I didn't really lock it out. But it is what it is. Happens.
Dude, I might be able to get.
But 190 with chains, 3-rep max. Oh, here's the 195 attempt that did not go as planned. Get it up. Go down. Press it. Kind of lock. No, I didn't lock it out. And then pin. If I locked it all the way out, I probably could have. I would have been able to get the second one, but since I didn't lock it out, I was in a bad position. Here we got the pin presses. Pin presses, like, you're like, decrease range of motion. Oh my God, it is so hard. Especially after, doing 3 sets of my warm-ups. I think I only showed 1 set in the videos just so they hopefully become less boring. But, but after warm-ups, after a 3-rep max, after failing, and then going to pin presses, oh, it's miserable. See, I, failed that one. Still got it up. And I didn't know what I was doing here. I was, thinking about, I don't know, going for another max, but I shouldn't have. And I also jumped way too fast to 2 plates. It's like, pin press, I can muster up 225. Tried to fire myself up a little bit. Not my day. Not my day for the pin presses. I think this is actually funny. Nothing. Not even close. Not even kind of. Whoop, knees over toes, gotta be proud. That was good flexibility there. Little tricep action. I've been trying to do these tricep pushdowns, but they just don't hit right. So I supplemented them in the workout that I did today for something else that worked way better. You'll see it in episode 7. Yeah. But I guess I'll talk about how I plan on getting my 275 competition bench and 315 gym bench. I'm just going to absolutely blast my triceps every upper body day. I mean, I think that's most of it. And I'm also going to work on pausing because I haven't done a lot of pause work. So I got to work on that upper back strength, that pec minor strength, that it takes to pause that deadlift, not lose your arch. That's the biggest thing is when that bar hits your chest is just not losing your arch and not losing that position. So a lot of upper back work, decent amount of pec minor work, and then triceps. That's it. It's just I feel like that's most of your bench is just triceps. Can you tricep extended off your chest? It's really the gist of it for me. Yeah. And then some other goals is I just want to have big arms, I guess, because I've never really had that big of arms, but yeah, so these bicep curls. And also this is way better than preacher curls. I did 3 sets of 10 supinating curls, starting from a hammer grip and then supinating, and then directly into 10 more reps of pronating curls, which really I feel like this is more so than building up your arms is just good for your elbow and wrist health. I've had some for baseball, you're a baseball player, that combo is great for your elbow and wrist health. It just hits all the little muscles in your forearm. Does a pretty good job of just building everything up. And then rows for the bros. I've never heard that. I invented that. Trademark it. Episode 5 come to a close. See ya. Episode 6, lower body day.